Hey mensen, je kijkt naar Spooky Season 11 en we gaan verder. Er zijn twee kerels.
Of course it works. I told you.
Ja, het werkt inderdaad. Dat alarm werkte.
Who are those
Twee kerels.
I don't know.
If they're friendly, we don't want to hurt them. They're not part of your group, are they?
No. Mr. Parker, Travis, and I were the last ones. There's just two of them. We need to make a stand.
No, we have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
You all right?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this.
That's far enough.
Oh, shit. Okay. No problem.
Are you
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
We need it.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'll go too. Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
Kijken of ze
So,
niet liegen.
what are y'all thinking?
Of blijven we hier? Oh. Wij gaan mine met de 10 pond grutte 10 pond kaas. Mine met is de baas. Maar je mag de baas niet zijn. Want jij bent een everzwijn. No deal, we just stay here. Nee, dan gaan we
You
dat
got
doen.
a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Nice.
Thanks for coming along,
hopen
Doug.
dat het
Sure.
werkt.
I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
The motor inn's my home now, I guess.
Well, that place seen better days, huh?
We've actually made it pretty secure.
I like that alarm system you made. That's pretty smart.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
We work as a group. All of us looking out
Ja,
for each other.
als een groep.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good.
Ja, ik vertrouw ze
Getting
niet
dangerous
echt.
out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Who the
this
fuck is that?
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
What should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Zo! Holy shit. Waarom zou hij dat doen?
Oh, shit.
Daar komen allemaal lokers op af.
The world out here.
Oh my gosh.
Shit. Come on. Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
You got to be kidding me. That's some real shit. Maar we gaan naar de dairy toe. Dus ik ben benieuwd hoe dat eruit ziet. Ik ben heel erg benieuwd.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
Wauw, dat ziet er mooi uit.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
Daar is moeders.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company
Oh
coming down
jezus,
the
wat een
drive.
irritante
Guys,
stem.
this
heeft
is
die
our
vrouw.
mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together.
Ja,
Plus, we've got plenty of people with
groepsbonding.
military
Kom op.
experience.
We kunnen dit wel.
That's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Ik vertrouw ze niet.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
Ja, ja.
Sorry.
Oh.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Yes.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Een dierenarts hebben we.
How about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Nu splitsen we wel heel erg op.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we
Het is
play our
maar een
cards right,
fence
this
en
might
die
turn out
zon
to
lijkt
be a
nu
place
op een
we can stay.
Teletubbyzon.
So how do we play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Precies.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Awesome. Hebben we hier ook iets? We kunnen hier naar kijken.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
Ja, ja.
I'll bet.
Ik wil het
Mind if I
fixen.
fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
That's right. We lopen terug. En gebruiken de gate. Knock, knock, knock.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Okay.
Your family's done an amazing
place
job
looks
keeping
amazing.
this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Hoeveel kamers?
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Ik had het kunnen proberen.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Was dit awards?
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
Dairy of the Year
This place
1993.
was my
Wow.
daddy's life. Meant everything to
Toen was ik 1 jaar.
You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Ja, ja. Mooi huisje hoor. Heel mooi huisje. Wat? De picked fence?
Pointy.
Ah.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Oh. Dit zijn de boards.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Nice. Ik mag het repairen. Hoppakee, zo in je broekzak.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Oh, sorry.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
Generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor in. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Alrighty then. Klikken we hier dan.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Ja, ik heb nog geen touw gevonden. We gaan zoeken naar dat touw in de volgende aflevering. Ik bedank jullie voor het kijken, voor het abonneren. Druk ook even op dat duimpje omhoog. En tot de volgende keer. Doei.